welcome to today's episode on Real Gist with Moonbeam. On today's gist, I'll be talking on ways to boost your sex life naturally. Do you know that medical reasons may be behind your sexual problems or disinterest? Of course, there may be medical reasons why your sex life is flagging. Diabetes, thyroid issues, cancer, and cardiac problem can lower your sexual desire. Nerve issues, endometriosis, and other problems can cause painful sex for women. Some medications you take, like some for high blood pressure, anxiety, depression, and even birth control, may inhibit desire. That is why it's important to get a medical checkup if you're experiencing symptoms affecting your sex life and get yourself properly treated. You can also ask your doctor if it's possible to switch you to medications without sexual side effect. Now, even if you're having medical problems, you can still have satisfying sex. How? You have to first make getting in the mood a priority. Do you know that sometimes to have better and more satisfying sex simply requires to clear your schedules? It's difficult to be in the mood when you have over 1 million things on your to-do list without having enough time to do them. Scheduling sex might sound unromantic, but you put most of your important plans on the calendar, isn't it? So you will not forget. So why not sex? It's better to first put the things that makes you relax and feel happy in your calendar than things that stress you out and makes you hop straight into the bed. Since women especially need to relax before their libido can kick in. Another way to boost your sex life naturally is work on your mind and notice your thoughts for better sex. If your brain is running a feedback loop about things you've picked along the way, about how you should feel guilty about sex, or maybe your body is too big, you're too fat, you're ugly, you're smallish, and your brain is telling you something negative, inferior, guilty about yourself, it's time to stop it in its track. Notice the thought when it appears and switch it to something helpful. Channel your thought to something sweet and good about yourself. Tell yourself, no matter your size, no matter how beautiful or ugly you are somebody's heartbeat. Somebody somewhere is praying to God Almighty to bring you their way. This will help your sex life because, as a meta-analysis published in the Journal for Clinical and Psychological Health found people more open towards sex, people who have open attitude towards sex, better able to explore their sexuality without guilt. The next thing to help you is don't forget the use of lubricants. Sex can be more pleasurable if you add lubricants, which cuts down on friction, irritation, and therefore discomfort, says gynecologists. The gynaes, the doctors, are the ones that said this. So don't take it for granted. You can get your formal lubricant from drug shops or medicine stores, whichever way you like to put it. You can also get homemade lubricants such as coconut oil. Yes, don't hide your need for lubricant from your partner. It's not only women that get friction, that get pain or injured during sex. Most men also get wound. They get the friction. So you don't have to pretend always tired, always busy, not being in the mood because of the fear. Just tell your partner, tell your wife, tell your woman, tell your husband, I need lubricant. lubricant. I need a lubricant. Make it part of your sexual routine and have fun with it. The next is move your body for better sex. You may not think that the exercise you do for your heart and muscles is important for your sex life, but remember that blood flows to your genitals as well as your heart. Even men with erectile dysfunction, for example, sometimes reverse the problem with a healthy life that includes exercise. This is according to a study in the research in the Journal for Sexual Medicine. Yes. So, if you're having erectile dysfunction, practice a healthy life and exercise regularly. The last for today's episode is get good sleep. Get enough sleep for better sex. I know someone might be saying already, should I leave my work during the day to sleep just to have a better sex? Look, sleep is another lifestyle factor that impacts libido. One reason is that hormone secretion is controlled by the body's internal clock, and sleep pattern help the body to determine when to release certain hormones related to sex. For both men and women, once or anytime you go to bed tired, it zaps whatever libido you may have had moments earlier. Plus, for men, getting enough rest helps boost the level of testosterone, although lower level may be associated to erectile dysfunction. This is according to review published in the Journal of Brain Research. So, to improve your sexual life naturally, you don't need to take any drug or any substance. Just make getting in the mood a priority, work on your mind and notice your thoughts, use lubricants, do a regular exercise, and get enough sleep. That way, you will be happier. And once you're happy in your marriage, in your relationship, it affects every area of your life, of your marriage, positively. And you become a happy man and a happy woman. Don't forget to subscribe, don't just watch, subscribe, like, and share to your friends. Thanks for watching.